Sam, everybody. Hope y'all having a good motherfucking morning, a good motherfucking day. Flex up. Now listen up, man. Terrible news for me. Probably great news for y'all. 7-OH detox. Done did it. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I had to do it. And I had to get on the one fucking thing I didn't want to get on. Fucking Suboxone. Fucking Suboxone. So, if you're in Louisiana, you're on probation and parole, they test for it now. Oh yeah. Make a long story short for y'all, I go see my parole officer before the death of my son, and I needed to go. I'm about to trade my BMW in because I got the truck that I showed y'all for a motorcycle, so I need a pass. They got this motorcycle up in Galveston, exactly where I bought this car from, close by it, and I want to go look at it. I want to go test drive it. So I go in. He's like, can you pass the piss test? I'm like, yeah, no problem. I piss in the cup. My parole officer's like, hey, you take kratom? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, how do you know that? They changed the drug screens. I don't know everywhere in Louisiana, but definitely where I'm from, where they test for it now. He told me straight like this, that if I'm filling a drug screen for heroin, I might as well be filling a drug screen for kratom. I might as well be filling it for heroin. I said, what? He said, you didn't know they made it illegal? I said, man, I don't pay attention to that. I'm just trying to get back to the world, really. He's like, well, how are you getting it? I told him that 3 months ago that I went in, and I just bought a bunch of it, and that I don't really take it like that, that I got a good deal and I bought it in bulk. Everything was half off. He was like, yeah, that's because they were getting rid of everything. I was like, I didn't know that, man. So anyway, he let me slide. He's like, look, dude, here's your pass. When you get back, I want you to come see me. I'm like, oh my God. So I get back, go look at the bike. Don't even like the bike. Nothing like on the pictures. Literally all for nothing. Don't look like nothing on the pictures or the video. It's like a little more ragged out than I thought it was. Not enough to trade my BMW for it. I don't even care if it's a Harley. So pretty much, I go see him. He's like, look, man, you got two choices. He's like, I can send you to a mental health evaluation, which is like 2 hours away. It's up North Louisiana. It's not like a mental evaluation that y'all are thinking of. It's like a drug mental health. So they hook you up to this shit and you stay there for 2 weeks, and they find the root behind why you want to get high. It's like a rehab, man. You just talk about your feelings and, oh, my grandma and grandpa died, my mom and dad died, and you know, I did drugs with my grandma before that, or I got in a wreck and now I got hooked. Just all that shit, man. Everything that if you're a drug addict, you've done before. Or he said I could get on a MAP program. And I'm like, what? He's like, look, dude. And he's like, those are your two choices. So I'm like, can I have a couple days to think about it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I end up calling this facility, right, to see what it's about. Because I'm like, man, maybe I could tell my parole officer, just, my son's about to be here in a week, which is now born. He's at home. Everything's gravy. So I'm like, maybe I could just tell him, you know. Anyway, they put you on the shot anyway. Like, that's what I end up finding out. When the facility can't even release you from here because you're a liability to relapse or overdose, that they put you on a shot. It's like the same thing as Suboxone. It's just named different. It's like a month shot. I forget the name of it. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I go get on a fucking MAP program, man. So let's talk about the detox. If you are not in trouble, and you have been taking 7-OH and want to get off of it, I have to take Suboxone now for the whole 8 years. I have to get, he calls me randomly 2 times a month now to make sure it's in my system, to make sure I'm not selling it. So it wasn't like I could just, anyway, trust me, I thought about that too. Just doing it to make him happy and then getting off of it. Anyway, there is an online site called Quick MD. You are gonna have a virtual visit with a doctor. It is $100 for the visit. They will prescribe you 2 weeks of Suboxone. If you are looking to get off of 7-OH, I would highly recommend doing that. There was no detox with Suboxone. For those people that I've been seeing that say, oh, Suboxone don't work for 7-OH detox, bull fucking shit. I just fucking did it, and it fucking works. I don't feel the Suboxone at all. Like, my itch to get high is back now that I'm not taking kratom. The itch is still there. It has not took care of the itch. I don't feel nothing. I still ride behind kratom way more, man. I wish they would have regulated it. It helped me out way more than this fucking Suboxone is doing. And I've been taking it for like 3 weeks now. So anyway, boom. Go get on a 2-week supply of Suboxone. Take it and then just stop, man. For those people who said don't work, you're out your fucking mind. It works. For the detox specifically. I only felt irritable the first day I took it. That was it. I didn't have cold sweats. None of that shit, like, you know, you get when you're detoxing. I didn't have none of that at all. The Suboxone really did help it all the way. And if my dumb ass wouldn't have made a fucking mistake and tried to go fucking get a motorcycle, I would have never, well, I mean, I would have probably still failed the fucking drug test anyway and been in the same boat. That's the only reason why I'm in this fucking boat to begin with, because I did pop a drug test. He didn't fail me for a warning or anything. He didn't even write me up or nothing. He was real cool about it. I just played dumb and acted like I didn't know about it, man. And but yeah, dude, for y'all wanting to get off of it, Suboxone works. You will not have a detox at all. I don't know after the 2 weeks if you would quit taking it, because like I said, I'm subjected to random screens now to make sure there's Suboxone's in my system. I still believe in the 7-OH way more. It has helped me way more than this Suboxone. Way more. I don't even like taking this shit. Like, it does nothing. It literally does nothing for me. Like, the point of me taking this 7-OH, okay, drug addicts like the feeling of heroin. We like the feeling of Roxy's and lean, and that's the whole point. We don't like to get drunk that much. We don't like to, you know, do cocaine or uppers. We like the fucking warm blanket hug. We like the feeling. We like to nod off and shit. That's the whole fucking point. Everybody has their drug of choice. If yours is heroin, if you're legal in your state, get off of it and go get on 7-OH. I still believe in it way more. I wish they fucking regulate it, because this shit is insane, man. The Suboxone doesn't help with my itch. All it did was not make me have a detox. I don't even feel nothing. The only thing it somewhat does at all is when I take my last dose at night, make my eyes heavy where I could go to sleep. That's it. And but I just had my son. He's home. Everything's good. We had to have an emergency C-section. Everything's fine with that. But I am not gonna let anything drag me to going back to jail, no matter how much I believe in it. If this is what the system wants from me, fuck it. I done been a product of the system for 3.5 years. Might as well go to 2032. So for those people who say that Suboxone doesn't work for 7-OH. You out your fucking mind. I just did it. And yes, it works. Great. There is no detox with it. Just a little quick update for y'all, man. I still believe in the kratom 7-OH way more. I guess everything happens for a reason. Maybe I'm lucky that I failed this drug screen instead of a real one. You know, like a real section drug screen. This wasn't a section drug screen. It was just to make sure I could go to Texas. But yeah. Y'all have a blessed motherfucking day, man. Y'all keep y'all's head up.